Welcome back to Swordman Josh Gaming, and I realized that I was in here playing an arena, and I might as well just broadcast it. We are working on grinding our way back up to diamond status in July. We are still playing historic, but we are now, I wanted to be like all the cool kids, and I wanted to play Ugin. So I am playing a mono blue ramp Ugin deck. Instead of green ramp, I'm playing blue ramp, so I'm playing a bunch of artifacts. I keep forgetting to put... I built this to put a companion in, and I keep forgetting to put the companion in. So yeah, we're wanting to just ramp into Ugin over here. This could be okay if we pull another land. So we don't do anything on turn 1 or turn 2. We don't start doing anything till turn 3 where we can start ramping. Unlike all the green decks that can start ramping a whole lot sooner than us. So here's, I'm guessing maybe we'll see an Uro. Oh, we got a Blood Crypt? I expected to see an Uro. So our Solemn's just, well, okay, so we have a Dex Gate. You know what? We're going to save our bounce for if they play the Wooburg one or something like that. The Sanctum for All, I think is what it's called. They discarded a Sanctum for All. They played a Sanctum for All. We are going to bounce that Sanctum for All. Oh shoot, we can only bounce creatures. So I played this wrong. We're close. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, we got it next turn, but they are going to start gaining life. I spaced that one. I always forget that Brazen Borrower is anything. Baron is only creatures. Yep, this is going to cause a problem. We're probably going to lose this one because of that mistake. We may not. We're going to pop an Ugin and do 5. They are doing a lot of things. There's an Uro. He gets to die. Alright, sadly, we are going to go to attacks. They're going to get to escape Uro. Yup, I drop an Ugin, they concede. Let's put that companion in this deck before I forget again. This deck is meant for, the Simic one. Draw cards equal to the number of permanents you have on the battlefield of 3 or greater. As a auxiliary card draw engine. Kairuga? Let's go find him real quick. If we haven't hosed Arena again. Come on. There we go. Let's go here. We want to add a companion, and I have to see if I can remember how to do this. He's a CMC of 5, I believe. 3, 4, 5. Where is he at? I'm pretty sure I've opened him. Oh, this is not set up like that. We have to find Simic. Yeah? Let's do... There he is. He's our commander. That'll make the deck a little better. So yeah, we're just grinding our way up, trying to grind back into, what, Diamond? Maybe we'll go to Mythic this time, but I doubt it. But since I was just sitting here playing, I've played like 4 or 5 games and finished my dailies for the day. I figured I'd draft it, or just stream it. This guy, perfect. Perfect, you guys are not getting the entire screen. Next to that mass manipulation is an Ugin. Well, that sucks. You guys can't see the whole screen. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. I'll have to fix that here in a second as we play. Let's fix this screen problem. Adventurous Impulse. It's about the best I can do for you guys. There'll be a black line at the bottom. And we'd be done. We're holding up a Brazen though. Oh, they revealed a mountain. Drover the Mighty. No mana dorks for you. How about a tempo play? Mass Manipulation's just a beast in this deck also. And he's back. I'm okay with this. Let's cast Gadwick for 2. Nothing like playing mono blue and not playing any counter spells. So if they play something big, we can take it with Mass Manipulation. See what they got. Nothing. Okay. So, do we Baron here bounce our Gadwick so we can draw again next turn? I think that's the play we want to make. We'll get an extra draw and then we can draw next turn too. No, I don't want to bounce that. I want to bounce this. Our 2/2 can still block their Drover. And we can play Brazen at the end of turn. And we got another Brazen. That's a lot of manas. Trample, hexproof, this spell can't be countered. That could be a problem. Okay. I guess he's got it. We will hold up our Brazen. No reason to cast it when we're going to cast an Oogie and get rid of that thing. So it's 6. Oh. we not have it? 4, 5, 6, 7. We don't have it. Has hexproof, which is a problem. Do we take our commander? No. Yeah, let's take our commander for right now. We'll have Ugin next turn, so we have to deal with a turn with this Carnage Tyrant. Hopefully they play something else big that we can blow it all up. Just the one? We will block 2 of it. Ouch. Ooh, perfect. That's what we wanted to see. Lay it all out there. That's what I wanted to see. Goodbye. Oh, we feel much better now. Atali. I would like to take that Atali. Yes, please. I like that Atali. I haven't seen anybody play Atali in a long time. Ooh, they have another one. Let's bounce their Atali. See what they got on top of their... See what they got. Aww. That sucked. Plus good old Oogie here. To the face. And... we are going to cast... I think we're just going to cast Kairuga here. Play a land. And then how about we play an altar? And call it done? I don't know that they can come back, because we could play a Gadwick and then play something on top of it and tap their Atali down if they play it. There's the Atali. Alright, so we are going to play... Is Atali legendary? It is. We're going to play... No, we could just play Baron. Return their Atali. And kill him. Yeah! Oh, we'll take a Ghalta. I like it. I like it. I like killing people with their own stuff. I killed somebody else earlier with their own Angrath Flame Chained. That was a lot of fun. They started making me discard cards, mass manipulation, took it, and just killed them with it themselves. I do not have a sideboard for this deck. It's meant to go best of one. But it's a fun little deck. Hopefully, here in a couple days, was it the 13th, they don't ban Ugin. Oh, there was no standard. Well, this is historic. Hopefully they don't ban Ugin in historic. I like playing historic more than I like playing standard right now. Oof. No ramp and only one tempo play. But 2 Oogis. We'll try it. We'll probably lose. We need to pull some gas off the top of our library. A Baron. That can help. So we now have 2 tempo plays. Good, good. So far, so good. Narset.
Focused and disciplined. Encounter no obstacles. Keep an open mind.
You can have your Narset. What did we take? We took Little Teferi. So we're playing a control deck. I probably should have took Karuga into my hand. And Shatter the Sky. They're not going to play their Little Teferi. Alright, we're going to play this so that way we can... Well, we take a chance of them just countering it. You know what? We're going to try it anyways. Hey, it hits. Get rid of Teferi here. Or Narset. I'm guessing Teferi... If Teferi comes down... Time wipe. Alright. We will put Karuga into our hand. There's Little T. Vantress Gargoyle.
That's more like it.
So that gives us 6 mana. That'd give us 7. That'd give us 8 next turn. Yeah, I think we want to go this route. Also, we get to slim down our deck a little bit. A mass manipulation would be wonderful. Take their Little T. You got a Shatter, which doesn't bother me. Their Vantress can attack. What are we casting? Power Stone Shard. And another Narset.
Train every day. No one meditate and prepare.
They are fully tapped out. That is absolutely perfect. We're going to drop an Oogie. Do 3. Wipe their board.
I won't forget our time together.
We're in a much better state now. They have their own Ugin. The little Ugin. So, that's card draw. This is when that token leaves play, put the exiled card in your hand. So they could put it in their hand, but then we could kill their Ugin. So that's what we're going to do. To get the card, we're going to do this. And kill their Ugin. Drop a banner. Blue. Make our Baron bigger. Next turn we'll drop Kairuga. Unless they scoop it. Little bit of coffee and chill this morning. But yeah, I wanted to be like all the other cool kids and play Ugin, so I actually spent 4 mythics to be able to buy the 4 Ugins instead of waiting to try to open them out of packs. Oh, it's past 11 o'clock. Let's see what the daily deal is for everybody. Ooh. We have a daily deal, 500 gems for 2,000 gold. We will take it. All day long and twice on Sunday. Too bad that Sea Dasher is so expensive. I love Sea Dasher. You know what? I'm splurging on Sea Dasher too. Normally I don't do the artwork, but I'm taking the Sea Dasher. Because I love the Sea Dasher. It's one of my favorite new cards. I thought about, so that way there were turn 1 plays, cutting a couple of the mana rocks out and putting in the blue 1-drop wall that allows you to scry 1 into 0/4 to help with this isn't great, to help with aggro decks. But then I couldn't play Karuga as my commander, yeah, as my companion. So I ended up having to cut him back out. No, we'll go ahead and play the other Mystic Sanctuary. Pelt Collector. Paradise Druid, get in for 1. You know what? We are going to hold that up in case we decide to play Mass Manipulation and take all their green creatures. We're going to take some damage here. Looks like we got mono green Stompy. Man, they have gone wide quick. So, if we play... We're going to take 2, 4, 5, 6 next turn. If we play a altar and then brazen them. Alright, we're going to play an altar. We're going to go that route. And hopefully we can tempo them here soon. Nyx Bloom Ancient. That's a card. Oh, man. And it has Trample to boot. Alright, we are going to go ahead and bounce the Pelt Collector. I can't imagine that they have anything bigger than a Nyx Bloom in their hand. What else can they use all of that mana for? If our Solemn dies, that's okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to take out that Nyx Bloom. That'll take every single bit of loyalty from an Ugin. Beast Whisperer. Pelt Collector, draw a card. If we get an Ugin and we wipe their board, can we top deck and a Ghalta? Ooh, shit. Oh, pardon my French. And an Ulamog. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're done. We just concede this one. They did have bigger things in their hand. No reason to even try to grind that out. Mass Manipulation wouldn't even do it. Mass Manipulation, we could have taken their Ghalta and their Ulamog, but we still would have died. All they would have had to have done was keep attacking. I probably should be up doing something, but I'm having a lazy morning here. Just trying to get some arena out for the weekend, so I can go off and enjoy the rest of the weekend. The wife's at work, so figured I'd play some arena. I switched my avatar over to Mu Yang Ling. This is okay, assuming we're not playing discard. We'll keep it. Mystic Sanctuary is basically only in here to get back the mass manipulations. Well, that's not something you want to draw. And second, Ugin. We have another gate stack. They are extremely popular. Yep. Yep. We're going to have to ramp into Oogie quickly. So we are going to play Solemn. Get an island. We're going to drop this Mystic Sanctuary. I'm glad they hit that instead of hitting me. We'll be at 7. We're almost there. We're going to play Gadwick for 2. And we have Ugin next turn, and we can blow up all of their shrines. Though, that draw is amazing. And we are hurting bad. Dump your hand. Come on, dump your hand. What does that one do? Okay, that would be interesting. Okay. So We are playing Ugin on 5. Ooh, that was close. So let's dump an island. See if they can rebuild. Okay, we have to minus this Ugin for 2. And hopefully they dump their hand next turn. Here's a sad robot. And then Chromatic Lantern. And our companion. We're not dead yet. Dump your hand. That's what I want to see. They don't know I have this guy. Okay, let's see what you got. Sanctum for all. Good. So, we are going to do combats. And here's Karuga. See what we can draw. Alright, so this lets them draw cards. That's discard lands. So let's bounce. We don't want to give them any more card draw. And then let's play Gadwick. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know what? Let's do 7, actually. In case we pull a Brazen. Island, island, island. Oh, they scooped it up. Almost to rank 2. My mono blue tempo deck that I was playing last month, with the Sanctums out now, it just doesn't compare because it's too easy to beat the tar out of the little 1 toughness creatures. So I had to go with something that was a little bigger. And, of course, I wanted to play Ugin. So saw her. Not bad. Not a bad hand. Oh, we have mono red. Again, it's a race to getting Ugin out. If we get Ugin out, we can beat mono red too. Can stop one damage here. Do they have a cavalcade? Oh, we're playing black. We're going to bounce the token because it will never come back. Feels bad using a brazen on a token. We're going to take 2 here. Alright, we can... We're playing some tempo here. We're going to bounce their Fanatical Firebrand back. Okay. Not the outcome we really wanted, but that's okay. Conspicuous Snoop. Well, the Snoop can be a problem. So if I bounce the Snoop, they can still next turn. If they have another land, they could play the Snoop and play the Chain Whirler. Man, this is tough. I think we have to bounce the Snoop. And hope they don't have another land in their hand. If they do, it's game over. Because we've lost too much tempo with our mana rocks in our hand. There's the Chain Whirler. Okay, we're fine with that. So why'd they do it that way? Alright, so here's this. And we have Ugin next turn. Because there's our 8th mana, and we can annihilate this board. Yeah, go get the goblin you want. Oh, they had another Snoop. They have multiple Snoops. What are you going to reveal? Another Snoop? Alright, we may just be able to do this. We are going to minus Ugin for 3 and see if they can recover. Okay. Now let's see what they can do. If they fully play everything out, we could still hit Ugin one more time. We're going to take some damage here. Alright, we have to downtick. What do they got? We have to downtick Ugin by 3 again and let him die. So first let's do this. We want to draw some cards. So Karuga on the board, draw 3. And then we have to minus Ugin by 3 again. Do we don't need to kill the chain whirler. Maybe we do. Okay, we're gonna kill the chain whirler. We may have stabilized. We can't go on the... Well, another chain whirler. We can't go on the attack. Cycled it. Okay. What are they digging for? We want to be able to play the solemn. So let's play chromatic, and we can still play the solemn. Now, do we attack? No, we do not. We hold back Karuga as a blocker. I think we have to. I hate doing it this way. We still may die. They are playing... They scooped it up. I expected to die. I guess they ran out of gas. 2 Ugin board wipes and they ran out of gas. Can't complain there. Alright. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get there today. We could try. Coffee is gone. Sphinx's booty ledge. Ramp. Alright, we can keep this. We have mono white life gain. Mobilize district into Mind Stone. Okay. Mind Stone again. There's one of our payoffs. If we didn't need so many blue pips for Gadwick and our mass manipulation, and oop, they got themselves their own Oogie. And a treasure map. What are we doing? There we go. So, we will play Solemn. We'll trade a Solemn with a... that, I suppose. I hate giving them card advantage. Actually, we may just take the damage. See what they got. They have the city's blessing, that's for sure. If they attack, they can still plus. Do we want the card draw? No blocks. It's going to become a problem because Oogie's not going to exile these guys. Because they don't have color. This is not a good matchup for us. We will double block, I guess, next turn. As much as it sucks. I suppose we could have threatened their Ugin and forced them to block. That would have been a smarter play. Because they're going to get the card no matter what. But we can hold our... We're going to double block here so we can start trying to ping down their Ugin. Hate doing this. And giving them card advantage. But we don't really have a lot of choice. They get 2 cards, we get 2 cards. Another Mind Stone. Good thing is we're +2, so... Just... Wow. Wow. Alright. This isn't Commander no more. We need a mass manipulation. If we top deck a max manipulation and take this Ugin, yep, we're going to take 2. Be nice if we could take 4, 2... Mass manipulation? No. Chromatic Lantern. We are actually going to... We're going to draw 4 here. We're looking for a mass manipulation. Even though I know they can downtick with their Ugin and just destroy this Gadwick, we're looking for the mass manipulation. And we still didn't get it. There are 4 of them in the deck. Alright. They're going to probably get in for 4 here. Yep. It's what I figured they'd do. So this is mono white. This is an interesting deck. I like it. I do. They're playing little Oogie rather than big Oogie. You want to play another Planeswalker for me? Destroy all lands again. Okay. Now, we're going to do this, pull a land. And then block one of their spirits. Yeah, you got your treasure tokens. We could still possibly win this. Not giving up yet. Ah, there's the big Oogie. Gadwick again. Alright. This is tough. I think at this point we have to dig. I think we have to dig for the mass manipulation. I don't think we have any other choice here. But we're going to take 9 next turn. Well, it takes 6 next turn. We can put 2 blockers down. So let's put down Baron here. Gonna bounce one of these. And then we're gonna play Gadwick on 2, still digging for mass manipulation. And we still didn't get it. There's only 32 cards left in the deck. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, we still have some things we can do. We're not looking good here. If they have another Fall of Thrain, we're done. Are they going to minus Big Oogie? Yep. Now if I bounce him, does that still go off? That's on the stack. If I bounce him, then it's not there anymore, right? Which means he has to recast him. Alright, we're going to try this. I think this will take this off the stack. but I don't know for certain. I would have wanted to have done it during their upkeep, but it skipped by it. I forgot to put the marker down. Yeah, it still doesn't take it off the stack. I needed to put a stop on their draw step. Okay, we're taking 5 here. Mass manipulation. How about it? Yeah. Yeah, it's over. I can't believe we were down to 30 cards in our deck, and there were 4 mass manipulations in there, and we didn't pull a single one. That's just a fucking joke. Pardon my French. Was an interesting deck, though. But the fact we did not pull one of our 4 mass manipulations is a joke. We went through more than half of our deck and didn't even pull one. I wonder if they are playing Garruk. Sure. There. Hey, look, it's a mass manipulation. We fall to hand destruction, but that's one of the only few things we fall to pretty hard. Trail of Crumbs. Food. Are we playing cats? Well, we're playing cats. The good thing, well, we can't get rid of the Witch's Oven with Ugin, Priest. Okay? Let's just get ourselves out here. Another Witch's Oven. Okay. We can deal with that. They don't have the cat yet. They obviously know we're playing a ramp deck. I want him to play something big so we can take it. They're obviously trying to draw into something. Wow, they have 4 Witch's Ovens. That was interesting. What was that? Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. Alright. Let's attack first. I will let my Solemn die. Going back up to 7. Drawing gas, hopefully. Claim the firstborn, what a jerk. Now you're gonna tap the priest and kill it, huh? Are you gonna kill my Gadwick? You are. See what you got. What is this guy? Each player mills 3 cards. Well, you got 3 lands, thanks. Exile up to 2 target cards from a graveyard. For each creature exiled this way, gain a life. Return target creature or land card from your graveyard to your hand. We don't want to lay Ugin yet. Let's play Solemn. And do we threaten with the altar? If we do, we still have plenty of land to play Ugin. Or we want to draw more cards. We can either bounce the priest. They have 1 card in hand. What do they have in their graveyard? Nothing. No, let's play the altar. From your graveyard. They don't have much in their graveyard right now. One card in hand. What you got left? Let's take the chance here. And they scoop it up. One more to get to rank up into tier 2. Yeah, also with all the Ugin decks running around, my Tempo deck didn't stand a chance either because Ugin just blows everything up. A Void Beckoner. We know what his real name is. Hopefully we can win this one. So, let me know what you guys think of Mono Blue Ramp. I know it's odd because it's not green. But I just went and started looking for mana rocks because I wanted to play Ugin, and I prefer blue over green. Green is actually my most hated color. It's the one that I like the least. So I will do everything within my power most of the time to not play green. White. Soul Sisters. This one's going to be fun. We have a turn 2 Ajani, turn 2 Healer's Hawk, double Healer's Hawk, yep, you're going to be gaining some life. Can't do anything about that. There's the Ajani. This just got real. Thank goodness for Brazen. Let's get rid of this Ajani here. Do you have something to give it hexproof? Alright. 4. We aren't there yet. I have no problem chumping the Ajani with a Gadwick. And then next turn we can take their Ajanis and a Healer's Hawk. So we're going to play Gadwick and for 4. And then I'm going to chump their Pridemate with my Gadwick. There's another Mass Manipulation with a Mystic Sanctuary. So we're just going to start taking all their stuff now. Hopefully we can stabilize at this point. Conclave Tribunal. Okay. We take 7. The bad part is if we bring them over to our side, they come over tapped. Get off my screen. But then we'll take 2, 4. Okay, we're going to play this for 2. We're going to take their Pridemate and their Soul Warden? Let's take their Healer's Hawk. So, if they don't have a way to pump, we take 2 here. And then we can play Mystic, Mass. Alright. So we're taking 2. Ouch. Down to 1 card in hand for them. So let's play this on 2. Take their Healer's Hawk and their untapped Soul Warden. We are only swinging with a Healer's Hawk. And then let's play a Mystic. Put a Mass Manipulation back on top. Okay. So now I'll trade my Soul Warden for their Soul Warden any day. So now we can do Mass for 3. Take all their stuff. And we get to start swinging the life totals the other way. And they scoop it up. Nothing like using their own deck against them. Mass Manipulation for the win. With Mystic Sanctuary. Nothing like 3 Mass Manipulations in a row. That was a tough matchup, but it was fun. So one game we couldn't pull a Mass Manipulation to save our life, and that game we pulled 2 of them. Hey look, it's Oogie again. This boy. Tempo, ramp, draw. Good hand. Lands. We're good. Let's go. White. We doing this mono white life gain again? White black. Okay. Veto. Let's put that back. Lurrus. I'd love to take that Lurrus. We want a blocker for Lurrus. I'll swap a Lurrus for a Solemn. That's card advantage any way you count it. Hello, Vito. Come on, attack with your lures. Oh, you suck. So we'll play a Heraldic. Blue. Play a Solemn. Go get another island. That's going to be a, what, a turn 4 Ugin? That's not bad. Oh, come on now. We got 3. We're good with that. Let's drop Ugin here and blow up your Veto. And they scoop it. That lightning bolt effect on Ugin just, it annihilates most things in the format. I'm surprised Uro hasn't made a steamroll back into the format because of it. But sadly, Uro dies to just -3 Ugin. So it's a lose-lose for Uro. Nyx Herald. Yeah, I actually didn't play through Ravnica Allegiance and Guilds of Ravnica. Didn't play much in Guilds of Ravnica on Arena, so I actually had to buy the 4 Ugins and the 4 Chromatic Lanterns, and the rest of it I had. Well, the 4 Barons, too. I had to buy 3 Barons, because it's M20 card. Sure. We have black, so we have to look out for... Oh, the Rider. The Destroy Planeswalker Rider. The rest... This is what we fall to. Non-creature, non-land. So you can take one of my ramp pieces. That's one thing I like about Brazen, is it's a creature, which most of the time is beneficial. I like their swamps. M20 swamps with the carriage. Yarok Finlurker. I really don't want to bounce the Finlurker. We are not in a good place right now. We've had 2 cards ripped from our hand. How much more can they rip? Another Yarok Finlurker. Well, I think we're going to dump a Brazen here. Get out a Solemn to block with. A Veto. Let's bounce that Veto, make you recast him. Do we attack here? If they attack, they double block. I mean, if they attack, they can deal 1 or pump. And waste their turn. I think we attack here. Do they double block? And I think we want Karuga, though it may die to hand destruction. This is a risk here. If they have any more hand destruction, we've lost our companion. Do they have it? Drill bit. Recasting veto. We're fine with that. So we are going to do something a little weird here. We're going to cast Brazen first, so we have another 3 CMC on the field. And then cast Karuga, so we can draw some extra. Mass manipulation, so good. We can mass manip and take 2 things. We're going to take their veto and something else next turn. Okay, that hurt.